is Steve, and I've worked for MiEnergy for 26 years. MiEnergy is a distribution co-op that supplies power from our substations to the end user, the business or homeowners in southeast Minnesota and northeast Iowa. My current role is Director of System Design, and I supervise 6 people right now in that role, where we go out and do the design work at MiEnergy, kind of decide where poles or the wires going to go, underground transformers, that kind of equipment. When I started at MiEnergy, I started out as an apprentice line worker. That's kind of the entry-level position for the line crew, and the apprenticeship, I went to school for a year. I went to Dakota County Technical College in Rosemont, and that's an 11-month course where they teach you to climb poles, the basics of electricity, the equipment on the lines. They kind of cover that whole gamut, so that when you come out of line school, you can go work for a transmission company or a distribution company or cities or contractors. There's all kinds of opportunity at different levels. If you like to travel or if you want to stay in the same area, all those things are available to you. So I went to Dakota County and I started as an apprentice. So when you get at a distribution co-op, when you get hired, they give you a year's credit for school, and then your apprenticeship is 3 more years, and that's on-the-job training. So when you come and work at a co-op, one of the nice things that I really like about a co-op family is when you start here, they don't just turn you loose to do all kinds of different things in line work. It's kind of staged for safety reasons, so that your training matches up with the skill levels that you need to be safe and successful in your job. Next level, I worked as a journeyman for probably 10 years here at MiEnergy, and then I had an opportunity to become a foreman of one of our construction crews. So then there was 3 other individuals on our crew, and we would do bigger construction projects for the co-op, build our bigger lines, longer services, those kind of things. Did that for about 8 years, and then I was able to get promoted within the company again, an opportunity to move into my current role as Director of System Design. I would strongly recommend going to a technical school. They give you a little credit for going to school at most places, and it's just a good way to get a complete background. There are some companies that will hire you right from school and train you entirely on the job, and that's fine too. As an old person now, I wish I could go back and pay attention to a lot of my classes more. Math, there's not a ton of math, but just to be able to do basic math and be comfortable with it. Computers are becoming big in everybody's world. We've got laptops, we've got iPads, computer programs in every truck. When you move into the office setting, Excel, Word documents, just being comfortable with your emails, which most kids nowadays are way better at it than I am. So those kind of things. Shop classes I think are good, because as in line work, the joke is you're a jack of all trades and master of none. So if you've been in shop class and you like those outdoorsy hands-on type of things, those are all skills that will help you in line work too. You need to be accountable. You're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna do the wrong thing from time to time, but don't be afraid to admit that. Stand behind your decisions and work hard to find a solution for it. But if you're accountable and you like teamwork, working with other people, this is a really fun occupation. Nationwide, I think there's 800 electric co-ops, and there's the average starting salary is around $65,000 a year. In the upper Midwest, Minnesota, Iowa, Wisconsin, that's a little higher. When you become a journeyman, I believe you're going to be in that $70,000 to $75,000, $80,000 range. There's overtime a lot of times that can add to that. It's a very good paying job. We're in a cycle now where we've got people retiring at least 2 or 3 a year. So there are a lot of jobs available industry-wide. There's going to be more at MiEnergy. It's a great time to go to school to try to get into the line work area, because I don't know if they call it the baby boomers, are kind of on their way out, and there's a big gap that's going to need to be filled there. What's exciting about the next generations of people is they bring a different skill set, you know. So hiring a young person that's coming out of high school, they have an energy about them. You know, they're on fire. They wanna see what this can do, or how can we change that, or how, you know. I've been here long enough. I get set in a rut, where sometimes you bring those new people in, and they can ignite a little bit of a fire and give you some new ideas, and it's fun to see people grow too. This is a nice route to go that you can supply a nice life for your family and have toys, you know. So it's a good occupation.